Hey folks, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and last time we checked out our newly acquired Yelan, right, at C0, right, which is obviously the first copy, and well, since we did pull, for C2, let's check out some of the other constellations as well, right? So her C1, let's check out her C1 in this video first. So her C1 basically it's basically, I mean, the same constellation as like her wife's C1, I mean Shenhe C1, right, which gives you extra charge to the E, which is all, it's nice to have. It's not anything like, it doesn't really change too much because like she's not really here to help, do damage or well, I mean, she definitely could do damage on her E, but she's not really there to utilize her E as being a huge part of her kit. I mean, it helps. Obviously the particles are good, the extra little damage is nice, the walking really fast is nice, but it's not really, again, the bread and butter of her kit is mostly in her ult, right? And just number one thing for Yelan, using her ult. Number two thing for Yelan, finding ways to get her ult, energy back as soon as possible, right? So you could use as many ults as possible. So, and her C1 is really just getting an extra charge on her, which again, it's cool, but it's not anything fantastic, I feel, right? So it's a bit similar to like Shenhe C1 and even, to an extent, I guess Xiao C1. There's a lot of characters who have their C1s just like an extra charge of their E. And again, it's fine. All right, you get the extra E there. But anyways, let's check it out then. All right, look, with the extra charge of E, I mean, the extra damage is nice that you get from the E. The extra energy recharge is cool and all, but the real absolutely phenomenal use of this extra charge of E is, look at this. All right, folks. All right, running very, very fast. Moving very, very good. That's gone. Let's get another one in, I guess. And oh, that's done. Let's swap to Sayu, right? So the Yelan E's are what, 5 seconds each, and then Sayu here has a 10-second roll or whatever. It's incredibly long and incredibly fantastic. And then, oh, we have it back up again. Oh, ooh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is the best. This is the best thing about C2. Yelan, I'm sorry. Again, the extra damage, it's cool, whatever, right? The extra energy recharge you get, all fine and dandy. Nothing wrong about that. Nothing wrong about having, wanting to have a bit more damage, having a bit more energy recharge. But, this is different. This is different, man. Can any other, two duos in the game do this? Didn't think so, right? This is great. Look at this, man. Look at this BS. Look at this BS. You're constantly in like a, moving like faster pace mode, whatever you want to call it. And it's funny. Mainly because it's funny. Mainly also, it's nice for moving around, but still, right? Again, doesn't cost no stamina, right? I mean, if you're using like a tall mill character running around or whatever, right? Which is also still fast, right? But you run out of stamina and then you're cooked. You have to like sit there, wait there. And there's no downtime on this. There's no downtime on this, right? Except for that like end animation for like the Sayu thing, right? As long as you don't run into anything. All right, so the end animation. I guess you could swap it a bit early, but then if you do swap it a bit early, that it's just you do lose a few seconds in between the stuff, but whatever, man. Anyways, yeah. Again, the damage stuff, cool and all, but this is where C1 Yelan is at, man. This is where C1 Yelan is at. Also low key, not that it's from her C1, right? But this extra thing that she does with her also that Shenhe also has, right? Is very, very nice. I mean, look, unless you're those, one of those people who just has like a alarm every time the however many hours is up, right? The 15 hours is up and then you swap it like every single time you log in. Like, I think this is a bit better because again, it's 20 hours. No one got that much time to just log on like exactly every 15 hours to swap your expedition stuff. So I don't know. I like this better. I might have put her on the wrong thing, but anyways. let me hook me up with some of these ores would be nice. But yeah, also Loki really nice from Yelan. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to do this in the last video. I forgot to max out her E to crown her E. Ah, out of the mats. All right. There we go. We have enough now. All right, double crown. Again, their normal attack, she doesn't really use it too much, right? I mean, I guess if you really want, like every time you like come back in combat, right? There's you could get like after going out for like 5, so you could like shoot one out. That's like that has an 8% decreased charge time, which is nice. And then there's also a chance to reset the breakthrough state on your lifeline as well. But like again, it doesn't hit super hard. It's nice, but it really comes in handy if you do have a C6 Yelan though. Then you can start actually like main DPSing Yelan, which would be my dream. But I don't have the money right now, so all right. Let's actually fight with her for once at against Etsy1. So I want to try out like using her as like the main damage dealer, mostly damage output from her E, and see how that goes. Right? Again, I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna be that good of an idea, but we'll see. I mean, doesn't hurt to try, right? Okay, let's get our ult in here. Let's get these guys. That's some pretty solid damage, right? Nothing wrong about that. Why don't I have my ult up again? Not ult, my E. Did I accidentally use it twice? Whoops, I guess. Also, that was a mistake. Just reset these real quick. There's what, 2 more? And yeah, they're gone. Because like the thing is, again, she's not that much of a main damage dealer herself, right? Her multipliers on her E aren't terrible, right? But they're also not anything like super crazy as well. But again, it really depends on how you build her, right? It really depends on how you build her. The really nice thing over here, though, is that with your dice, when your lifeline explodes and hits the opponents, your dice actually, the dice strings actually attack your opponents as well. Because, again, if you're not really normal attack too much with your Yelan, you're not really getting the coordinated attacks in. If you're not getting the coordinated attacks in, you're missing out on like a huge part of Yelan's like kit. So I feel like a E-based Yelan kit probably isn't the best idea for like a E-based Yelan main damage dealer. All right, let's quickly try her out in like I almost said Gauntlet Masters Spiral Abyss stage. All right, that's what it's called. So I feel like for like quick swap teams, instead of holding E, just do like 2 quick taps. Oh my god, we already have our ult back. Just do like 2 quick taps instead, right? Because you could quick tap it, you'd still get the energy, all that stuff, right? And then you could just, again, for quick swap teams, just tap it twice really fast, and then just swap out, and then use your actual main DPS and start spamming instead of 2 holdies, circle around the entire arena, catch everyone on, and then swap. That just like takes too long, right? Again, it depends on certain teams. If you have a team with a lot more downtime, I guess you could hold, get a bunch of people hit, do a bit more damage on your E when you do rely a bit more on Yelan to do more damage on you. But again, generally, that's not what she's really used for, right? A lot of the times, in terms of her playstyle and the teams that she's in. So, anyways, well, that is going to be it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed it. And next time, we're going to look at her C2, which I also pulled for, which is the big one, right? Her C2 is her big constellation. And that's there's a reason why I pulled for C2, and hopefully that reason will be justified soon the next time we check her out. So anyways, have fun, folks, and we'll see you guys in the next one.